Walking to get coffee saw these all over a sidewalk in the town I'm in. Is this an attempt at swastikas? Do neo-Nazis not have Google?
Turns out Sarah Silverman doesn't know how to use Google, since one quick search reveals that these are harmless construction markings. No, this wasn't a joke. Sarah Silverman actually believes that construction markings are neo-Nazi swastikas. The same Sarah Silverman who called on her millions of fans to support a military coup to overthrow Donald Trump. She later corrected her innocent mistake, proving again that this wasn't a joke. But wait, if these are some thinly veiled pro-Trump neo-Nazi message, does that mean we need to start punching utility men and construction workers on the street? Look at this guy. Is that a Sig Heil? And this guy appears to be erecting a giant T for Trump. This guy is literally Hitler. But seriously, this is what happens when rampant virtue signaling meets hysteria. The left is so beset by Trump derangement syndrome, they're seeing neo-Nazis and swastikas in everything. Just last month, someone at a university in Ohio mistook a white sheet covering some lab equipment for a Ku Klux Klan robe. Students in Indiana freaked out when they thought this Catholic priest was a KKK member. Neo-Nazi hate crimes are being faked across the country. This is collective madness. This is what mass hysteria looks like. Piers Morgan was relentlessly attacked by J.K. Rowling and other leftists because he refused to accept the premise that Donald Trump was the new Hitler. He was also subjected to a volley of abuse from comedian Jim Jeffries.
Oh, fuck off.
Sorry, why did we...
Fuck off. Hitler didn't kill the Jews on the first day. He worked up to it.
Mate.
All right.
See,
I have to stop you all.
That is the exact ridiculous, hysterical, over-the-top nonsense.
If people got hysterical in Germany
like you
right away, then it wouldn't have...
He's not the new Hitler.
Hey Jim, repeatedly shouting "fuck off" while a biased far-left crowd claps like circus seals isn't an argument. Do you realise how utterly retarded you sound when you compare the architect of one of the worst mass genocides in human history to a former reality TV host? Listen to what actual survivors of Nazi Germany have got to say. Inga Andrews warns that it's the violent far-left mobs who shut down free speech, not Donald Trump, that remind her of Hitler. The irony behind all this is that by resorting to such patently ludicrous hyperbole and hysteria, the left is actually helping Donald Trump by becoming the farcical embodiment of delirium and neurotic derangement in their anti-Trump fervour. They're sidelining and discrediting genuine, legitimate opposition to Trump. So if you're a Trump supporter, the unhinged meltdown we're now seeing on the left cannot go on long enough.